Hi, it's Crystal Woodbridge, Nature Inspired Relationship Coach here, and I want to talk to you about something really exciting. I've basically been a bit quiet over the last couple of days. You might have noticed I haven't put my latest blog post up because I've been working really hard on something. This is something that's really important to me, and it's really important to most of the couples who come and see me. I've been creating a brand new e-course for couples, and it's called Compassionate Conflict for Couples. Now, this e-course is going to be absolutely transformative. If you struggle with conflict in your relationship, this is going to really help. Now, I've seen couples all around me have their relationships break down because they haven't been able to resolve conflict in a meaningful, constructive way. But I've helped hundreds of couples with exactly those problems to move through conflict in a compassionate, loving, calm way, so that rather than being stuck in blame or patterns of negative arguments, actually they can resolve conflict in a calm, loving, meaningful way, in a way that's constructive and helps them move forward in their relationship. So this course that I've put together is going to take place over 4 weeks. Everything's going to be downloaded through video, audio, worksheets, written course material and exercises that you would take part in with your partner. And it's going to be so powerful. You'll basically move from feeling negative and being stuck in the same conflict cycles over and over again to actually feeling like you've both been heard and you haven't lost a battle. It's going to be so valuable to you, and to make it even more valuable, I've actually put together an early bird offer, which is basically the first 10 people that sign up for this course are going to get a free 30-minute one-to-one coaching call with me. So those places will be really limited, so it will be something I'll be offering on a first come first served basis. That means that you can go through the course and you can gain all the benefit that the course provides, and you can get my input as an expert to help you through any areas you might have got stuck. Conflict, I say, is the number one issue that couples come and see me with, and most couples that get into conflict end up going into attack and defense mode. So they might attack the partner verbally and say things that are hurtful, negative, things that can't be unsaid. And of course, when you do that, your partner's going to become defensive. And when you're on the receiving end of feeling like you're being attacked, you're going to feel defensive. So the communication completely breaks down. So, this course would be really helpful to you if you suffer with any of these issues in your relationship. So do you, for example, trying to discuss issues with your partner in a balanced way but just come away feeling wounded? Do you feel like you become frustrated because you can't deliver your point to your partner in a way that they can hear you? Or do you just feel like you're just not heard by your partner? Do you feel like you've tried to resolve these issues in your relationship together, but you're just not getting anywhere and you need expert guidance and help with that? As I said, I've helped hundreds of couples with exactly these issues, so this course is perfect for you if you want to break the negative cycle of communication in your relationship. It's perfect for you if you have a genuine desire to make positive changes in your relationship. It's perfect for you if you know that you're willing to listen to your partner, and if you are committed to creating harmony in your relationship. So it's made up of 4 modules to take place over 4 weeks. The outline of the course is basically, in the first module, you'll understand the conflict cycle, so why you and your partner get stuck in the same patterns of conflict over and over again without resolution. It will help you to understand what a healthy conflict cycle is. It will help you to understand your own triggers. So the triggers are the things that bother you about your partner, things that your partner says or does or doesn't do or says that really evoke a really negative response in you. So you'll be able to identify those triggers early on, and you'll be able to understand and identify your partner's triggers early on. You'll be able to understand why you have a particular emotional response to those triggers, and you'll be able to understand how to share those with your partner in a constructive and helpful way, so that you can gain a new understanding about each other. And then what you'll do is you'll be able to create with your partner a way forward, a much healthier way to communicate with each other. And that's all just in the first module. And in the second module, you'll start to understand what happens when you become emotionally aroused. So when you've been triggered and you're having that emotional response, actually what happens in the brain and the body that means that you will go into black and white thinking mode. So as far as you're concerned, in the heat of an argument, you're right, your partner's wrong, and your partner's probably thinking exactly the same thing. In the third module, what you'll understand is how to prevent an argument from happening, so how to prevent conflict from escalating. And what you'll be able to do also is, if it does escalate, because we're all human, we're not always able to catch it early on, you'll learn exactly the exact tools and skills that you need to de-escalate an argument. And then what you'll learn in the fourth and final module is the key principles of effective and healthy communication. So you'll basically learn the exact tools and skills that you need to be able to resolve conflict in a meaningful way, to deliver your message to your partner so that you can be heard without them becoming defensive, and have them listen to you 100%. And you'll be able to do exactly the same for your partner, and you'll be able to then move forward in a positive way together. So the course content, it covers so much. These skills you can take with you for life. So this is amazing value, because actually you can do the course as often as you like, because it's an e-course. You can just do it over and over again. And these skills that you can use in your relationship whenever there's a conflict in the future, or whenever you feel like you need a refresher. So this is something that will transform your relationship. Now, of course, you'll only get out of the course what you'll put in. So you need to be absolutely dedicated to following through and doing all the modules. I know these techniques, if they're applied properly, they work, because I've used them with couples for years. This course isn't for you, though, if you're not both committed to making positive changes in your relationship. It's not for you if you're not both prepared to put the time in that's required to make those changes in your relationship and complete the course. It's not for you if you're not both prepared to take responsibility for your part in conflict. So that's a really important point to make, because I can give you all of the tools and the skills that you need to resolve conflict in a meaningful way in your relationship. But if you don't follow through, then there's not really a lot that you can do other than just continue to repeat the same cycles of conflict that you've been engaging with for weeks, months, years. So one thing I do know with the couples I work with, those couples that are committed and do want to make positive changes and do follow through with all of the exercises and all of the learning and making time for their relationship, it works. They can resolve conflict in a meaningful way, compassionately. And so these couples no longer dread conflict or avoid it or go into it feeling anxious or scared or angry. They actually look forward to conflict, because they know that actually, if dealt with in the right way, conflict is an opportunity for growth, an opportunity for change and getting to know each other properly. And it builds empathy, because you can understand where each other are coming from. So some couples obviously decide to go it alone and continue to struggle on without help. And sometimes they get through certain difficult times and sometimes they don't. But some couples, most couples who actually decide to ask for help from an expert and actually put those, for somebody to guide them through those difficult challenges and obstacles, they have a stronger relationship as a result of that. So, hurry if you want to claim the top 10 bonus, because that offer won't be on the table for long. I'm really looking forward to being able to share with you all of the things that I think will really help, or I know will really help your relationship. So I'm going to put the link to my couples course up very shortly, and I really, really look forward to helping you with this. And also there will be a secret bonus as well, which I haven't revealed yet. So if you sign up for the couples course, the top 10 of you, not only do you get a one-to-one couples coaching call with me for 30 minutes, you'll also get a secret bonus. So I really look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.